The Southern Vermont College men's soccer team took back to the field this week for its 2012 preseason, getting ready to make a run for the New England Collegiate Conference Championship. Head coach Tim Penrod and squad have their eyes and hearts set on making it there.
The expectation immediately is that we put ourselves in a position to be back in the postseason. We've found a way into the conference finals the last 2 years, and we just haven't quite found a way to get over that hump. So the team set the standard very high quickly. We expect to not only make the playoffs, we expect to be back in the final and find our way into the NCAA tournament this year.
Penrod's team, selected to finish third in the NECC preseason poll by conference coaches, returns a handful of veteran players who are hungry for the title.
Hi, I'm Pierre Messina. I'm from West Milford, New Jersey, and I'm majoring in business and sports management, and I play striker. What makes our squad different from last year is this year we have a lot more technical abilities, a lot of smaller players who are to play the feet, so it'll be a nicer brand of soccer to watch.
The players have been doing early morning lifting sessions, afternoon workouts, and team bonding in the downtime.
On Friday we went to Carmody's with our team. It was nice for everyone to have a meal together, get to know each other. It's always nice to eat with your teammates.
The men's team is determined to work hard to accomplish its goals, knowing that a conference title will not come easy. The team, featuring many new players, is getting prepared to give its fans a show from day to day while on the way to the NECC playoffs.
This year, our fans can expect to see a hard-working team, a smaller team, but they work really hard off the ball and a lot of goals.
I think this preseason, we've really pushed our guys both physically and mentally so far, really stretching them to their limits. Since we have such a young group, we really can't afford to have them be young by the time November gets here. But with the returning players we do have, they know what it takes to get back there, and our younger players really have, they come from a pretty high-level programs, all of them. And so I think, they have that expectation of knowing what it takes to get to the postseason every year and what it takes to be successful.
I'm Chris Hansen. I'm from Detroit, New York. I'm studying criminal justice, and I'm a senior this year. The changes we're going to have to make are we're going to need more than just one or two people to step up. The whole team's going to have to step up, play their roles. The obstacles we're going to face is we're a young team. We're mainly freshmen and sophomores. That's going to be the toughest obstacle to face and overcome it. It's just people that have already been on the team are going to have to step up and be leaders. I can't wait to start the season. That's the main thing.
They even pass downtime before classes start with the first Xbox FIFA tournament. Penrod commented on a few of his returning players.
Pierre has shown that he can step up, he can, attack from anywhere on the field. Chris is probably one of the most versatile players I've ever had the opportunity to work with. He's making the transition from playing outside back the last 3 seasons, moving into a midfield role this year. And we saw in our preseason scrimmage that he's more than capable of controlling things there, playing simply, and putting his teammates in good positions. And Eric is just, you can't say enough about what a special player he is to come in as a freshman, to put up the numbers he did, and to do all the little things that he does that makes his team better, that don't show up on a stat sheet. So having those 3 come back along with some of the other guys, a kid like Tommy Youngblood who played a ton of minutes for us as a freshman, they set such a high standard for our younger players that I think you can really expect to see a successful program again this year. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, the biggest obstacle we had this year is we're a young team. We lost 6 kids to graduation, and that was our first recruiting class. So we've reloaded with young talent, and we've got to teach our freshmen how to not perform like freshmen. They need to perform like juniors and seniors. The other part of it is, as we've established ourselves, we went undefeated in conference play last year. There's a lot of teams that feel they probably should have beaten us, so they're going to be coming after us. And for that reason, we've strengthened our non-conference schedule. We're playing tough teams like Salve Regina, Skidmore, Castleton. We're really trying to push ourselves so we can play at the highest level possible as we go into the conference season.